Hey guys, it's your girl Nia Drees. Welcome back to my motherfucking YouTube channel.
I'm really finna make another M. Now tell me how the fuck I'm in the wrong if I don't want the nigga and he still ain't fucking with the bitch. I be working, I make moves in silence. Hoes might never like me and I'm fine with it. Nasty, I'm a real nigga fantasy. I'll drop dead for a broke nigga handle me. You say, this bitch energy. Y'all little hoes still drinking that Hennessy. Listen, and I'm sick of y'all trying it. Bitch Garcia's ain't never finna buy shit. Sorry, hoes hate niggas, I'm the it girl. I ain't never asked to be the shit girl. Don't call me sis cause I'm not your sister. You really need to come and get your mister. Seen all my ops linked up in the picture. Everybody look busted, injured. Like my page, bitch probably want a scissor. All in the mouth like I kissed her. I make moves in silence.
If you are new, hi, I'm Nay. I do a little bit of everything. If you understand what a little bit of everything means, scroll to my channel. You will see I do fashion videos, hauls, reaction videos, a little bit of everything. If you like what you see here, make sure you hit subscribe. Join my tiny little family. And if you are new, it's my new again. You ain't new, you returning. If you are a returning subscriber, hey, how you doing, girl? How you doing? I know you're doing okay. I'm doing okay. Alright guys, so in this video today, we're going to be talking about Amazon. Cute lightning. Cute lightning. Cute. So we're going to start back when I first started working there and what led me to quitting and be like, okay, there's mouth. Literally. Period. Because,
Fantastic.
So I started working at Amazon in 2018, August the 22nd of that year. I started working at Amazon. I worked there for a while and got to know some people. I met my best friend at the time. I met my best friend at the time. We can just call her best friend at the time. I met her in December. Me and her became really, really close, like two peas in a pod. In 2018, going into January, the new year. I met her then. All right. So I met her, and then fast forward a month, I became a learning ambassador. What a learning ambassador is, I became a learning ambassador in April in 2019. I became a learning ambassador. What a learning ambassador is, we train people, we welcome the new people that come into the building, we train them, we teach them everything they need to know, like how to scan packages, how to stack pallets, how to move another pallet to another location. We teach you everything you need to know to start Amazon. That really it. I would say the first year of me working there was okay. I didn't have any problems. Everybody liked me. I liked everybody. I didn't have any problems like that. Everybody liked me. People might have had crushes on me, but I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm a blonde when it comes down to people having crushes on me. I don't know unless you say something. I ain't gonna lie. Oh. I'm a blonde. I am a blonde when it comes down to that. So, first year was okay, so we're gonna fast forward. Because this is fine. This is okay. But the first 2 years is fine. The first 3 years were fine. I'm gonna fast forward to my last year being there. My last year being there. Now, it is 2020 when COVID hit. Well, a little bit before COVID hit. It's going into 2020. It's just like 2019.
Fantastic.
No, this is 2020 going into... So, 2019 going to 2020, I was writing my timeline. If y'all hear somebody talking about it, it's my sister, because I'm trying to make sure I have my timeline right. I became a PA. What a PA is, you are the second hand to a manager. You help them run the lanes, make sure everything is running smoothly throughout the building. Process assistant. That's what I was. I had an orange vest and everything. All day in my sheet. So I was that for about, I would say almost a month, and then I didn't like it. I'm gonna tell you guys why. They treat their PAs like shit. They do. You're doing all the work. So I'm trying to explain a little bit more. A PA really does a lot more, in my opinion, than the managers. The managers kind of just be on their computers and be rude and want to write you up for dumb stuff. But the PAs, I be seeing them work really hard and do the most. I was friends with that were PAs convinced me to be a PA. Don't let people convince you. Or the managers, you're walking up and down the lanes, you're counting all the packages, making sure people grab boxes off the lane. You're doing all this work for a manager who don't give a shit about you, who don't appreciate nothing you do, who don't tell you a thank you. Nothing. And I got moved from back half to front half. I'm explaining that real quick too. Back half is Wednesday through Sunday, and front half is Sunday through Wednesday. I got moved from back half to front half with a bunch of bitches I didn't like. So my manager did it on purpose. I don't even know. I feel like he did it on purpose. I love Sato.
Fantastic.
He did it on purpose. He did it on purpose. So I got moved up there. They didn't really talk to me. We never had a conversation with each other. They didn't like me, I didn't like them. But I had one little person who was up front with me, because she got moved first, actually. We're gonna call her Tiny Human. Tiny Human was the only person I would talk to. Me and her did work together on Wednesdays, but she was still on back half. Other than that, I didn't have anybody to talk to for 2 days out of the whole time I was in front half. So we're gonna fast forward to me quitting. So the day I quit, the day I decided to quit is because I don't remember exactly what really I kind of do. One of the lanes got backed up. When the lanes got backed up, the pipe. Okay, the day that I quit, the pipe had busted in the building. It was on the sorting lane that I don't forget, sorting lane, what the hell you call that thing? It bust. It was water everywhere. It was water leaking down. It bust. The manager blamed me and said I was sending too much product up there when she was telling me to push it out. So I was like, you blaming me when you told me to send it up there? Alright, mama. Alright. So she calls me in the office after the sort. And she sorry guys, sorry. She called me in the office after the sort. So I walk in at first like not knowing what the hell going on. Like, why am I being called in? I didn't do anything wrong. I'm about to go home. So she called me and she goes, Maya, I don't think, number one, she didn't know how to say my name. She goes, Maya, I don't think this is working out, you being a PA. And I said, oh, really? Took it off. I was gonna quit anyway. You can have a stupid ass vest back. I don't even fucking want it anyway. Y'all don't know what you doing up front. Y'all are disorganized. Y'all never had nothing together. You just push all your work onto the PAs. This is ridiculous. I'm going back to back half. I quit. I do not want to do this anymore. I don't want to be a PA anymore. I quit being a PA. Or send me back to being a learning ambassador. Or whatever the hell I was doing before. I'm done. But I said a little more choice words, but I can't say what I would have really said because I'm on YouTube.
Fantastic.
So she was like, okay then, if that's what you want to do, then bye. I was like, bye. Bye. And I wanted to slam the door. And everyone's like, what's going on with her? Why she look like that? Like talking about it. Because I guess they heard what happened inside the room. Because they were eavesdropping. They're like, oh, what's wrong with her? Like, why she acting like that? I'm sorry, but I'm saying the damn manager name. Tiffany, you know what the hell she was doing. Tiffany's a dumb. But I hope she sees it. You dumb. I don't care. I don't wear that no more. She can't do nothing to me. You been dumb. She was dumb. So let's jump a few weeks. After I go back to back here, let's jump a few weeks. So my best friend at the time ended up meeting another friend at the time. We gonna get into that story time that took place too while we stopped talking to that person. Another time too. So we meet. I come back to back half. She already made her a new friend or whatever. Very picky who she come friends with, but sometimes I feel like she just come friends with anybody out of loneliness. So me and my friend at the time, she ended up becoming friends with somebody else. And we just, I never really, how come I say like them, but I gave him a chance.
The reason I didn't really like him at first is because he gave me weird vibes and he had a habit of talking about his friends to us. So I was like, if you talk about your friends to us, I wonder if you talk about us to them. So he just gave me really weird vibes and messy vibes.
I be knowing about people and I be having this sixth sense about them, like something ain't right about that person, something ain't right about that person. And he gave me, sorry, I keep touching the screen with the lighting. Something wasn't right about him, but I let it slide. And you know I'm gonna skip over that. So we will go to work every single day. They will harass us every single day, talking about separating us and telling us to move like we were in a high school or something. I was like, this is stupid and ridiculous, because people will be with their friends all the time and they wouldn't bother them people. But when it came down to me, because I guess when I quit being a PA, they started harassing me to make me quit. So they were harassing me and my other two friends at the time. Every single day when we walk in, they'll try to separate us. If we were together, they'll call up on a walkie-talkie and tell the manager that we were together. But the manager at the time, we're gonna name her Horseface. Horseface had an issue with me. I don't know what her issue was, but she had an issue with me. She would do anything in her power to get me in trouble or try to write me up, like literally. The child had an obsession with me. I said obsession.
be like, nobody was obsessed with you. You being dramatic. Y'all, I'm not being dramatic. If me and these people were still friends, they would tell you how bad it was. Like, if I wasn't at work, they didn't bother us. It only happened when I was at work too. This lady was obsessed. All caps.
She had an obsession with me, guys. And I'm just like, bitch, you're obsessed. You're obsessed. Like, every time I walk in this building, you calling your walkie-talkie, separate them. You're obsessed. Like, you have no life outside of work, do you? You have no friends. You have no friends. You have nobody. Because you too invested in me to be doing your job. And if we would meet up on lunch, she would be told that we were together on lunch, give us separate lunch break cards. Well, I don't say lunch, it was break. Give us separate break cards. Like, she would do the most to keep us separated at work. But the thing is, we would do our job even though we were together. We always had a high scan rate. So it was kind of stupid why she was separating us anyway, because we used to clear lanes out. Like, me and my friend at the time, and the other dude used to clear them lanes. Well, he was kind of on the lazy side. I'm not gonna say he used to clear lanes out. That would be a big ass lie. No, he would work really slow and didn't want to do nothing. But me and her, we would clear the lanes out. We'll get the big packages together, pick them up, move them, and get it out of the way. So
coming in, I was gonna let y'all know we did not mind doing what they asked us to do. They asked me to water spotter, I'll water spotter. If they asked me to go on the sort side, I'll go on the sort side. We didn't mind doing our jobs. The fact that you would literally take your precious time, ask people where we were just to separate us, it was very sad.
It was kind of stupid to me when she would harass me every single day. So what happened was, we're gonna name her Hamburger because she was kind of chubby, like a hamburger. Hamburger, one of the managers, this on a specific day, she came to me and said that I got written up for not working on the lane. And I was like, that's a lie. I had a high scan rate earlier. You can go back in the computer and check my scan rate. That is a lie. So the person who ripped me up was Horseface. She ripped me up because I was talking to somebody else, telling them how to build a pallet. Instead of letting the pallet be ugly and get put on a truck like that. So the boy broke the pallet down, and I was teaching him how to build a pallet because I was so used to being a PA. They took my vest away, guys. So they took it away. For some reason, they changed the rule. Like, if you drop down being a PA, you go back to what you were before. They changed the rules, so I wasn't a PA anymore. They took my vest away. I was mad about that. Yeah, eventually another event led up to me quitting, and then this dude started harassing me at work, and I would call it sexual harassment. Sexual harassment, that would be a whole nother story time too, because girl. So it was just like, I quit in June 2020. July, June, I quit one of the months and left and finished out school. And now we're here. But I will tell you the pros and cons about working at Amazon real quick before I shut this video out. The pros are nothing. The pros is nothing. The pros is they're gonna work you like a dog, treat you like poop, and work you like a slave again, treat you like poop. If you get injured, they will not give you workers' comp unless it's a real injury, like you broke a bone or something, because I would know about that because they put me out twice for popping my right knee out of place with no workers' comp. And then they will give you injuries in the back, don't give you workers' comp for it, and you'll be out without pay for months with no workers' comp for it. Nothing at all. I would honestly say the only pro about being there is there a program for when you work there, they'll pay for school for you, which I had that happen. I had them pay for me going to Concord. They paid a little bit of my tuition and stuff like that to go to Concord. But the con about that is they would try to harass you, make you quit before it become a year, so they won't have to pay for that. They don't want people to know that they'll pay for that for you. And if you find out about it, or you applying for school, they're gonna try to make you quit. They're gonna do anything in their power to make you quit because they don't want to give that money up. They don't want to give the money up for you to go to school. So I would say do it for peak season and quit. Don't plan on making a long-term job. Even though peak season does have its pros about it because you do make a lot of money, a lot of hours, but the con about that is they'll take it back in taxes. Back in taxes. You're gonna be like, yeah, working like a slave. You're gonna look at your check like, what the hell? Where my money at? Where my money at?
Fantastic.
And don't believe those deals you see online. If you sign up, you get a sign up bonus. That is a lie, because I quit and went back and I ain't never seen my motherfucking sign up bonus. Where my money at? Amazon. Where my money? They owe me some money right now. They never gave me my bonus. But I would say that's the end of this video. It's not really much I could really spin or add into this video. I wasn't gonna drag it out and make it heck long for no reason. The simple fact is I got harassed until I quit Amazon, and I was harassed by one manager. We gonna call her horse mouth, horse face, because she looked like a fucking horse.
Fantastic.
Bitch was mad because I'm prettier than her. So I'll see you guys later. That's the end of my video, guys, and I'll see you guys in my next freaking video. It's your girl Nia Dreams, and I am out. Bye, babies.